Hello everybody, it's Elisa again. Today we're going to talk about the right attitude during an interview in the GCC countries. So many times I've been asking people, what is a competency? What is the definition of competency? And people usually say, if I'm an expert in something, then I'm competent, which is correct. But I would like to make a bigger definition of competency. Competency is three things together: knowledge, experience, and motivation. Knowledge that you acquire through training, qualifications, experience that you gain through your work experience, and motivation. Motivation, how do you show motivation during an interview? Well, remember, you're going, especially for the executive roles, remember that you are going for an interview in a new country. So you have been selected from all over the world, because generally GCC countries are fishing from all over the world. So be grateful for the opportunity. Step in the interview being and feeling grateful for the opportunity. Then listen with care. You need to care about what they need and what the challenges are. So listen with care. You just don't show that maybe you come from a country where operations are done differently and you think are the best in the world. You need to listen. You cannot go with arrogance. You cannot go and show how things should be done. You need to listen with care. Then you need to understand what you listen. You need to understand the needs. If you don't understand something because maybe different countries, different companies use different abbreviations, then ask questions. You need to make sure that you really understand their needs and their expectations. Then one of the most important aspects of the attitude is respect their culture. It's so important and it's so easy to be prepared for the interview, just going and Google do and don'ts in a meeting with Arabs. There are certain rules, and probably 10, no more, that you have to respect. And the attitude should be, wow, what fascinating culture. Maybe I can take something out with me and apply in my country. So I've learned so much from this culture, and they are full of tradition, full of history. We need to go with the right attitude towards the different cultures. Also remember that these teams in the GCC countries are made of so many nationalities, so you need to be prepared to be tolerant and to listen and to take the best out of each culture. Then, of course, you need to show how you will contribute during your stay in their company, because these countries are currently developing, not just economically, but they are developing socially. So they need people who come with an attitude of contributing and really caring about making their countries grow. Because at the end of the day, they have a process of nationalization. So, for example, in Qatar, they have Qatarization. In Saudi, they have Saudiation. And these processes are projects that are dictated by the government for a sustainable program. So they need to be independent at some point. Right now, they still need people from other countries. But we are there and we go and help to develop young professionals to become the future leaders. And this is also very important to keep in mind when you go for an interview. So my advice is go stepping into an interview in GCC countries being a giver. And believe me, they will make you feel a taker. Bye-bye. Thank you.